Hey guys, this is Manny Knight, aka the Serial Dude List, and today we're going to be finishing part 2 of Let's Draw Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys, so we're back for a brand new Saturday video. Super happy to be back on schedule, and we're going to be finishing the first part of the Let's Draw Sonic the Hedgehog. Recently, last Saturday, I uploaded a video of me doing the whole sketching process and just multiple drafts of Sonic. This time we're going to actually finish the whole illustration and completion. What you guys see before you is just multiple drafts of Sonic the Hedgehog and Dr. Robotnik that I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. I've got a draft 5 here where I just put the color concepts in. I have draft 6 that I actually did for the video, me expressing what I liked and didn't like. I have tons of notes that I made throughout the whole creation of this Sonic illustration, and I have multiple, angle that down and zoom in for you guys to see. I have multiple drafts of Sonic and Dr. Robotnik that I've been working on for the past couple of weeks that you guys can see. Oh, that's Daredevil. But yeah, so what I've done already, I've gone ahead and planned out how I want the illustration to go. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making this illustration in full color, adding some more color to it, and I'm going to be doing it on acrylic paper. I've already traced out the designs that I wanted to use, and I made some upgrades. As you can see here in draft 5 to 6, how Dr. Robotnik looks. Just do a little bit of a zoom. He looked too happy. The whole idea of this illustration was more so just Sonic in movement, having fun, defeating Dr. Robotnik, and I realized it just didn't work with Robotnik looking smiley. So what I did is I found the best illustration points of which I've done in the drafts, and I traced over them so I can apply them via lightbox to the final paper, so I have it exactly how I want it to look without any mess ups. Here we have Dr. Robotnik looking distressed, and this is perfect because I actually had to pause frames in the original Sonic the Hedgehog games just to get that like distressed look that he makes when Sonic boop hits him. So that's awesome. And I pretty much just drafted out on tracing paper Sonic, which is from draft 2, because I feel like draft 2 was the best draft of Sonic that I did and captured modern Sonic in his entirety versus like these other drafts where his face looks a little too spotty for me. So yeah, so we're gonna get right into that. So time lapse. Hey guys, so I'm back and I just finished putting it all on paper, nice and translated. As you see, I took a little bit of liberties and changed some things around. I decided to add the little chow, just freehand because it's a chow. I managed to put Sonic in, and I managed to actually change the dynamic angle of how Robotnik gets hit. And I moved the thud sign a little bit closer. Really cool stuff. I decided to outline the color of the thud, and I'm just going to paint everything in and just use mixed media. Sorry about that sound, that's New York City traffic. So for the next part of this illustration is going to be strictly just coloring and just putting in the final touches and details. I'm going to pretty much improvise a little bit as I go, but I pretty much have the whole color palette of what I want to do. For this illustration, I'm going to be using Ohuhu markers, watercolors, and some color pencils to just add all the colors that I possibly would need. So let's get right into that. And that's the Sonic illustration. As you guys see, I took some changes from the last drafts to like now, where Dr. Robotnik is kind of smiley here. I decided to tilt him and make him more angry because Sonic's bopping right off of him. We've got the spin dash, the movement, and Sonic the Hedgehog used with watercolor and just mixing up different medias. And I even added the little Chow in the background. This was a really fun comic illustration to do, and I'm looking forward to doing even more on this channel. And that being said, thank you guys for watching this complete video and part 1 and part 2. And if you want to see part 1, it'll be here in the description. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my Day 1 editions. Thanks so much. To the new subscribers, this is what I do. Tutorials, drawings, DIY, all that type of fun stuff. So I will see you guys again in the next video.